Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Glad to see everyone. I'm so glad to be back. Oh my God, it was such a long 2.5 weeks. It feels like it was a month. Not that we don't love Brian, not that we didn't love doing what we were doing, but you know, when you're not home in your own bed, in your own house, although the beds were comfortable, there's just something to be said about being home. Anyway, thank you guys. For those of you that came over to Whatnot to support Brian, Mr. Buys a Lot, we appreciate it. We'll talk a little bit about how we're going to be moving forward. I meant to put a poll up today. Emily, I got you a wrench, sweetheart. You're wrenched up, babe. Guys, if you come in and don't have a wrench, just let me know. It just means we have to check the registration. It doesn't mean I didn't get it. It's a manual process. Plus, sometimes I take wrenches away. I took somebody's wrench away. Actually, I took two people's wrench away. One person's wrench I took away because I cannot find your YouTube channel, which means you changed your name. And if you change your name and I don't know who you are, I need you to fill out a new registration form with your new YouTube channel, because if I go to send it to you, I don't know who you are. And the other person who I took away their wrench is because, unfortunately, guys, we need to get paid. I'm about to take somebody else's wrench away too. And Brian and Kim, it's about to get real. And Pam, a little old, a little new. We're kind of all teaming up together to work side by side. And anybody else who does auctions, wants to get on the bandwagon. We're really cracking down on the non-payers. We just want communication. We want to know where we stand. I can't keep sending out invoices to people who don't pay after a month with no response, like crickets. Hey, I get it. Life gets in the way. Things happen. But at the end of the day, if I don't hear from you, Brian doesn't hear from you, Pam doesn't hear from you, Kim doesn't hear from you, we're going to take your wrench away. And it doesn't mean you bought from me even. If you canceled an order because now you can't pay, guys, that's not fair to everybody either, because that means you bid somebody up in the auction, number one. Number two, it means that now we got to waste our time and bring the item or the lot or whatever back. The other thing is if you guys owe me money, and you're over on Pam's bidding and paying, or you're over on Brian's unpaid and you come over here and you're bidding and paying, that's also not fair to the community. So I just want to reiterate that. And I see Pam in the chat. That, guys, we're serious about that. We love you guys to death, but at the end of the day, we are still all a community, and we want to keep it fair to everyone. And we want to make it fair for everyone. So again, if you buy over on Pam's, but you owe me money, at some point I'm going to let Pam know that you guys haven't paid an invoice, or you guys canceled an invoice. And the same thing with Pam, the same thing with Mr. Buys a Lot, the same thing with Kim, and anyone else who wants to jump in as part of that on the selling community, just to be fair across the board, because there's nothing like going into somebody else's auction, especially if there's immediate pay. Now, I will tell you that for the most part, a lot of us aren't immediate pay, but I love going into somebody's auction that's on immediate pay, and somebody owes me $100 and they're over there bidding $100 and paying immediately. That, unfortunately, that's not fair. That's just how I feel. I don't know if we got Pam, did we get JJ in on that deal? I don't remember. I can ask JJ. I don't remember, but we may cut JJ in on that deal too if he wants in, because it just makes sense for us to all be on. We are banding together. All right, let me say hi to everybody first, and then we'll chit chat about what's going on and where I've been and how it's going. Emily, thank you so much for coming in. I gave you your wrench. Thank you, honey. Hey, Julie, good to see you, sweetheart. Where have you been? I feel like you've been MIA for a while. Hi, Anna. Welcome in. Welcome in. Mama Beth is in the house. Hi, Mama Beth. Melanie, hi, honey. How are you? Good to see you. Gayleen is here. Thank you, Gayleen. It's actually good to be home. Sue! Sue is picking up some great deals. She was. Hi, Christine Rose. How are you? I hope you're well. Ashley, nice to see you, Ashley. I hope you're well. Sandra Killian. Sandra, how are you? How's your sister? How's your sisters, I should say. Periwinkle. Hello, hello, hello. Julie's like, yeah, Julie, if you want to get in on the action, just let me know. Because it's only fair. We are all still a big community, and it's not right. It's just not right. Mutton Ridge, good to see you, Sandra. How are you, honey? Nice to see you. And of course, Pam. Guys, a little old, a little new is Pam. For those of you that know Brian, Mr. Biselab, Pam sells for Brian, and she sells for herself on her own YouTube channel. And she's been doing some stuff with the Y2K deal for Brian. So heads up on that. And I don't know, did you go on? You know what, Pam? We were in the car yesterday, and I had such a problem getting online. I couldn't even know the long story. Mama Beth says, Big Barn order the same day, even if it's $2, and keeps it until you reach 40 before shipping. I mean, I can do that. I just don't like to do that. I could put a poll up about this as well. Sometimes some people ask me, T, can you do that? And the only reason I don't like doing that is kind of twofold. Number one is I don't like to hold your money while I'm holding your merchandise. That's number one. Number two is that by the time I get around and you're down to your last $2 for your $40 box, now I don't even have enough money for shipping because that money's long gone. So sometimes, I don't know. Francine, good to see you, sweetheart. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you, honey? Yes, we are banding together. We all say the same working. Okay. All right. I'm working on JJ. He's been super busy. All right. Well, if you need a little help there, I got an inside loop. BCP, how are you, Bumcrack? Nice to see you. Welcome in. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Thanks for joining. I appreciate everyone coming in this morning for sure. Christine says, I've been worse. Oh, good. Well, I hope that means you're okay. Carrie! What's up, Carrie? Nice to see you. T, I'm in need of Christmas ribbon, the kind with wire in it. I may have some of that, Sandra. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. Hi, Shani. Hi, honey. Yes, all is well. All is well. Thank you guys for coming in. Listen, I have a couple of questions, and if you guys know, let me know. There's a couple of people that have been missing in the chat for a little while, and I'm just hoping they're okay. Number one, and if you're lurking, please make your presence known. Please, I'm concerned. Number one is John Jones. Adam, hi, sweetheart. Good to see you. No, I have not lost my accent. I'm never going to lose the accent. So funny. I've been away. I don't know if you follow Brian, Mr. Biselab. I've actually been away in Pennsylvania selling on his Whatnot channel for him. Rob and I went down. He curated over 100,000 piece of Y2K clothing. So Rob and I said, hey, we'll come down. We'll help. We'll do what we can do. And so we went down, and a couple of the people on his channel were really funny. I mean, Rob and Brian just kept making fun of me because somebody said, oh, your voice is so soothing. And I'm like, it is? No, it's not. But they're like, oh, you sound just like my aunt, and their aunt must have been from New Jersey or something, right? But I will never lose this accent. We stopped on our way home last night to eat, and somebody, we were in Virginia, North Carolina. We were in North Carolina, and she said, are you from New Jersey? I said, no, I'm originally from Long Island, but I have a little Bronx accent because, oh, Bronx, that's it. She says, now I have to call my mother. My mother was born and raised in the Bronx, and so was mine. And I have a lot of the accent about that. So he does, Adam? Okay. Yeah, I feel like he has been gone for such a long time. I get concerned when people are gone. Who was the other person that I was? Oh, Rita Cornwell, Brigida. Has anybody seen these people? Rita Cornwell, Brigida. There was somebody else. Oh, I can't remember now. I saw, you know what it was? I was going through my YouTube channel this morning and I'm like, oh, yeah. Getting those student loans. I got it. I saw that, but missed your episode. Oh, all good. So at the end of the day, I'm back. But let me tell you what's going to happen. So Brian had a lead on somebody to buy the entire deal. In fact, I haven't even spoken to him today. Maybe Pam knows because I did need to call him this morning. I didn't. We just got back late last night and we've just been kind of just getting our stuff. Do you have their phone numbers? I probably do. Oh, speaking of phone numbers, guys, if you did not get my text message, I've changed my phone number. Another conversation we'll have in a few minutes. So I no longer have the same phone number after 20 years. Dun, dun, dun. Lisa C. Yeah, I haven't seen her in a while either. She pops in once in a blue moon, Adam. But I'm sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry. He's spending the day with his daughter. All right, good. Oh, so he's not doing a whatnot. All right, so I am probably doing 2 whatnots tomorrow. One will be my records that I usually do on Sundays. I'm going to get back into that groove. And then for those of you that are familiar with the deal, I have come back with bags and bags of cash to trash. So what that is Y2K clothing that Brian was either going to trash or just auction as is. Dirt, dust, stains, tags. Rips. What? Tags. But they have, some of them have tags. You know what? Not till Monday. Okay. Well, I'm doing one tomorrow on his channel, so he told me I could. So yeah, I'm basically gonna do that tomorrow after my record show. I haven't put that one up yet. Why don't you take a quick poll and find out if they want us to clean them first or if they want them as is, or yeah, I mean, well, I don't have a lot of whatnot people here. This is YouTube. So everyone's saying hi, Robbie. So Robbie thinks some of them that we should. I meant he's not doing one. Okay. Robbie thinks we should clean them first. I think dirt and dust is always free here at the auction. I sold an old pair of Southpole jeans the other day. I think they sold them too cheap. Probably. I'm amazed at what some of this, I mean, even some of the jeans that we sold when we were there that went for $150, like they may still make money on those. Like, I'm just amazed. It can happen. But I will tell you, there was a few women's clothing. I did one women's clothing show. Nobody came in. I think we had anywhere from 17 to 34 people. And one of the pairs of pants that Brian looked up, I didn't know this name. It was a vintage name. Do you remember the name of those pants? Robbie and I weren't familiar with the name. I think we got $4 for them. They sell for $400. Dun, dun, dun. Anna, I did not, sweetheart. You did not hit 40 before I left. So I figured I would wait until we came back. No worries. Guys, if you did not get an invoice from me, it's just because you didn't hit 40 or you said, T, wait till you come back. If you need an invoice, though, just reach out. Guys, I'll always invoice before 40. Either A, if you just want to get it off your plate and hold it here and wait till you hit 40, or B, if you want me to charge you shipping. It is a lot of emails. I probably have 3 times that much, maybe 4 times that much. I don't know how many emails I have. I've changed a few things around personally, guys, so let's talk about that. All right, so where to begin? All right, first things first, my phone number. So, as you guys know, last year, Donna and I went away to New York and I got this lovely iPhone, which my case has broken and I have to get a new case today because I can't take the chance on this phone breaking. Because after 20 years, literally since the Zach Morris flip phone, I've had Verizon. And I had a big fight with them last week. Literally, maybe I cut off my nose to spite my face. Maybe I did. But I had a really bad, just a bad experience. I'll talk more about that in another video because it goes into too much drama and nonsense about Verizon and the whole thing. And I'd rather put that in the title because I'd like to throw them under the bus at this point. But anyway, I am now saving $300 a month on my cell phone bill. So that being said, I couldn't port my number over. So I have a brand new number. I think I put it in the description below. If you guys, you're welcome, Sandra. I'm glad, sweetheart. And I think also something happened with my Zelle. Somebody tried to Zelle me twice. Never got paid, but I'm not blaming them. I don't know what happened to my Zelle because I have an automatic payment that goes every month on Zelle, and that got canceled on me. So I'm not really sure what happened to Zelle, but I had to go in and I had to fix it and I had to change it. And because I don't have that cell phone number anymore, I just went with my email address. So if any of you guys Zelle me, my new Zelle payment, and I don't remember if I did change that in the link too, is just tauctionsforyou@gmail.com. I made it my email address. It's just easier. And so a couple of personal changes there, guys. And then on another note, there is going to be some other personal changes going on here because you guys know that I'm planning on moving again. And I keep saying it, but some of you may not have been here. Hi, Renee, sweetheart. How are you? Good to see you. So we are going to auction as much as we can through the fourth quarter with getting rid of everything in my store, including what's listed pretty much on my eBay, except for anything that I can port, like ephemera, postcards, and things, photos, and things that are easy, things that are okay to move. But stuff like the mirrors, which I still have mirrors listed on eBay, glass, toys. I have sold a lot of the toys. A lot of you did bulk buys on the toys, but I do have a lot of board games. I have a lot of vintage toys, and some other stuff that I'm going to bring here for the fourth quarter. Oh, no problem, Carrie. No worries. Thank you, sweetheart. That's okay. Jim Williams. Hi, honey. How are you? Hi, Craig. How are you, Landshark Picker? Good to see you. So at the end of the day, I'm just going to be selling everything off as much as I can. I have a few like miscellaneous pieces of jewelry sitting here I'll do at some point. And I don't know if I like what I did today, like set it up where 1 hour is going to be glass, 1 hour is going to be clothes, 1 hour is going to be this, and 1 hour is going to be that. And then I did a part 1 for today, a part 2 for tomorrow, a part 3 for Monday, a part 4 for Tuesday, to just kind of change up the categories. And I might bring them I might bring them, back and forth. We'll see. I'll do a miscellaneous category. I'll do a this and that. But this way, if you're not that interested in books, you're not going to get bored for an hour while I'm doing books. If you don't want clothes, you're not going to be bored for an hour while I'm doing clothes. If you don't want toys, you won't be bored for an hour while I do toys. If you don't want, whatever, you won't be bored for that hour that I'm doing jewelry, whatever it might be. That being said, once I do purge and get through most of this stuff, guys, I'm probably only going to do one auction a week. It's probably going to come down to Tuesdays at 5 p.m. and maybe once a month on a Thursday at 7 with a guest like I've been doing, right? And again, those of you, anybody wants to do a Thursday night at 7 p.m., I'm not sure where I am in the scheduling because of the crazy. I have to go back and look at the calendar, but I want to think maybe sometime in December at this point. But let me know if anybody's interested in that. And the only thing I'll have to say with that is, guys, you have to have a great internet connection. We have to be able to see you and the items, and you have to be willing to give stuff away. And what I mean when I say that is, you can't start this at $50. Like it's got to be worthwhile for everybody to come, because I've had people where we've had every item be a pass, and that's not good either. So, all good. Hi, Susie Q. What's going on? Nice to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you guys for popping in. I saw Vintage Memories pop in. Hi again to Renee. I'm heading out to the Franklin with cousins in the next hour. No worries, guys. Guys, please don't sweat the small stuff. It's fine. I'm good. KJ. Oh, KJ. Well, then you might as well just stay up. You better call me. Make sure you call me. I got your butt dial the other morning. I could have picked up. I was awake, wide awake. I did try to answer the call. Never be afraid to call me at 7 o'clock in the morning, my time. Anyway, I think I even picked a day to do art, even though I really am trying to shy away from the art. I do have to purge it. I do have to get rid of it. I might decide to do something different with the art, either start it higher or just do it as a straight buy it now, or charge shipping calculated. I don't know. We'll see on the big pieces anyway. I have a bunch of lithographs. I don't know. I'm gonna kind of take a look at my options for selling that stuff. Cool Ranch. Hi, honey. How are you? Good to see you, Amy. I hope you're well. Good to see you. Thank you guys for coming in. I do appreciate it. So that being said, let me know also, guys. I should be making notes for myself. I'm gonna probably do a little bit of buy it now and a little bit of auction stuff. If you guys have not been here in a while, we don't do any more 20-second, 15-second countdowns anymore. It just doesn't work out for everybody. People lag, and people just have reached out, and they're not happy with the countdown. So we're not going to do the countdowns. We're just not. Aw, thank you, Vintage Memories. See, Vintage Memories. I sold an art piece from you, 200, paid 40. Awesome. Yeah, I know, Robin. And you know what? To be honest with you, when Junebug was here, Miss Junebug bought a bunch of toys to list for fourth quarter. Her and her husband came with and rented a trailer from U-Haul and went back with it. She also went back with stuff for Sheep Picker. T, you still have my pajamas. You didn't mail them. I thought I did, Sandra. I'll double check, honey. I'm pretty sure I sent you everything, but I'll take a look. Maybe they're hiding out somewhere. Let me make a note. No, KJ, I could have talked to you. I would have been more than happy. I'm all by my lonesome at those hours. It's all good. Call me at 7 a.m. anytime. All right, let's see. Sandra Killian. Let me just make a note, Sandra. PJs. I'll take a look. I thought I sent you everything with the books. Okay. All right. And let me write that down, Renee. I'll write that down. Hi, KK, honey. How are you? Good to see you. Nicole Chambers, welcome in. How are you? Nice to see you. KK's here. Good morning. Good morning. But let me know if you guys like me to keep it the way I kind of set today up, where we block an hour off for just individual topics, or you'd rather me mix it up. Which do you guys prefer? And then let me know if you like the buy it nows, you'd rather do the auction stuff, because even the buy it nows, I find sometimes if you're lagging, it can land up being the same thing as the countdowns. Hi, Jay. How are you, honey? Good to see you. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. It's glad to be back. Glad to be back. I still have the same phone number. Okay. What are you saying, Renee? Are you calling me out? Are you calling me out because I haven't called you? Guys, I haven't called anybody. Truly. It's just been that kind of life. If you guys can believe it, I haven't called anybody. Truly haven't called anybody. And I'm sorry about that. But it's just life. It gets in the way. And it is what it is. All right. Anyway, nobody's answering my questions. Nobody wants to answer my questions. Countdowns, gone. Buy it now and auction style. Which one do you like? Right? And let me know if I forgot what the other question was. What was my other question? I don't remember. KK, I have a new phone number, KK. I think, did I send you a message? I don't even know who I sent the new number to and who I didn't. If I didn't send you, I'm sorry. I have to make sure I send it out. But if not, it's in the link in the description below. I like buy it now, says Nicole. Okay. Thank you, Nicole. Good to see you, Nicole Baker. Good to see you. Yeah, so we can do buy it now, we can do auction. Sometimes when I don't know the value of something, it's just easier. The categories. Thank you, Mary T. Mary T. Thank you. She likes the categories. So I did, and I will tell you that. So the category, I don't even remember what the categories were for today. That's really funny because I think I should probably know. So I did clothes, then books, and then glass. Now I have stacks of stuff here. And then just so you guys know, for going forward, part 2, I will tell you. Let's see. How come it's not here? Let me see. Did it go in here? I don't like the way I have an issue, and I don't know why my downloads are working the way my downloads are working. I feel like they're giving me an issue. I don't know if anybody else has this problem, but I feel like my downloads are downloading in the wrong section. Like they're not going where they're supposed to be going. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Let me see. Let's try this. No, that's not right either. That's weird. Just weird. All right. Yeah, it's not there. It's not there. It's not there. I don't know where they went. Let's see. Did they go there? Oh, they're not in this folder. That's why. Wrong computer. Now I know. Now I know what's going on. All right, my bad. All right. So anyway, going forward, yeah. So going forward, there will be different categories. All right, here we go. Sorry, guys. That's why I can't find them. Can't find them. Hi, Mama G. Hi, honey. That's where I can't find them. So at the end of the day, if you guys like it that way, I'll do it that way. If you don't like it that way, then we'll switch it up again. I did do an ephemera category. I did do a record category. Yeah, I think maybe I did purses, scarf. Like I did some crazy stuff. I don't know. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. If you guys want something. Oh, I think I did sports in one of the categories too. I don't have a lot of sports, but again, I might even just switch it up like a half an hour if we get through it all or not. I don't know. I'm just trying different things. And guys, I will be on Whatnot with Records tomorrow at 1 p.m. And then back on again over on Mr. Buys-A-Lot's channel, Brian, selling the trash to cash vintage Y2K clothing. So if you guys are on Whatnot, follow me over there. My number is not in the link. I didn't put it in there. All right, I don't know it by heart, so I have to look. Hold on. Hold on. How sad is this? I have to find it. After 20 years of the same number, it's crazy, right? Okay. Let me put it in the chat. Hold on. All right, I have to remember to fix it. I thought I fixed it, but okay, maybe I didn't. It's just not in there at all. Is that what it is? All right, there you go, guys. There it is. Hi, Junebug. Welcome in, sweetheart. Jim Williams. You're too funny. So yeah. Auction is better for slow typers. I think that's what Anna means. I think that's what Anna means. I'm pretty sure that's what Anna means. So even though I have the first, yes.
I just want to make sure this is the right phone number.
Yes. Goodbye. Somebody loading my phone number in. At the end of the day, even though I have even the first one listed as glass, it's going to be ceramic and other kind of fragile items in the category. And with the books, it's going to be all kinds of different genres of the books. But anyway, long story short, it is what it is. What else? Was there something else I wanted to tell you guys? I don't even remember now. I am going to have a couple of wholesale deals coming up too. If anybody's a clothing seller, same type of items, multiple quantities, multiple sizes, mostly sports and kids. So that will be on a buy it now. I'll probably release that later today or maybe not tomorrow. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Actually, I'm not going to be. Oh, I will be on you. I don't know. It'll be today or tomorrow probably. If I can get it done after we go live, I'll release it right away. But it's going to be a couple of wholesale deals. And guys, just so you know, on the wholesale deals, Big quantities, lots of items, include shipping, and you're helping me kind of purge to get out of here, move out of here sooner than later so that we can move to our next location. All right. Anyway, guys, nobody answered my other question, did they? Did you guys answer my other question? I don't remember. Anyway, and I did mention this in the beginning. I'll mention it one more time. Hi, She Picker. How are you, honey? I did mention this in the beginning. I'm going to mention it one more time. I have now blocked one person. I blocked two. One because they changed their YouTube channel name and I don't know who they are. And sometimes sometimes that slips by me, and it can slip by me. But I will tell you, if I see a name that comes in here and you're not on the registration as that name, I have to take your wrench away because I don't know who you are. So I have to know who you are. At the end of the day, you also have to pay. So I'm getting ready to now ban my second person in the last month, which I don't like doing. I really, really don't like doing it. It's not good. It's not good for you guys. It's just not good for business. And I really, if you guys don't pay and I don't get communication, it's one thing if you don't pay and you say, hey, T, I have a problem. Can you wait? Can I pay you this day, this much? Even when I send an invoice, guys, I check the box that allows you to make multiple payments. Like, you owe me a couple of $100 and you want to pay me, 100 today and 100 next week. I even do that. So, but at the end of the day, I am sharing that information and they are sharing with me. Brian, Mr. Buys a Lot. Pam, a little old, a little new. Kim, it's about to get real. And Pam, let me know who the other girls are. I know the other girls in that group too are also kind of, I'm not sure who else is involved. But guys, we're sharing with one another who's not paying, who's not communicating, and you're not going to be allowed to buy on any of our channels. All right. I would love I know, Jim. I know. Jim, I know. I was there. I listen, there's still tons of sandals, flip-flops, and shoes if you're interested over there. I know, Jim. I know. It's all good. But trying to get Big Barn involved. Julie and Mama G, if you guys want anything to do with that, just let us know. Because we still are all a community and we're still trying to keep. Hi, Tommy Bargain Effects. Welcome in. Amber, Grand Old Things, Beth, and Mountain Trails Gems and Jewelry. So that's Jim and, oh gosh, why do I always forget Jim's other half? All right. Anyway, so that you guys know, like, we're kind of all sharing with one another what's going on. If you're not paying Pam, you can't come in here and bid. If you're not paying Brian, you can't go into Pam's and bid. If you're not paying Brian, you can't come in here and bid. It's just what we're doing because it's making it fair to everybody in the community. It's just because if you owe Brian money for 3 weeks and you come over to T's and now you're spending money and you're paying T, it's not really fair, right? We're trying to keep it all in the family, all part of a community, and share with one another. So again, we're going to share your bad news too, guys. So hi, Margot. If you guys don't want to be called out, then just pay your invoices. That's all I'm saying. And again, I'm not trying to be corporate-y, although sometimes I am. I get it that life gets in the way. I have an email we send out to people that we know why they're not blue. I will send it to you. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Pam. Yeah, so for first things first, and hi springtime honey, what's going on, Nora? How are you, sweetheart? Yeah, Francine, if you want to jump in on that, because Francine does auctions as well with Matt, her son. You're part of our community, you're part of our reseller community. Anybody who wants to join in, yeah. Hi, Trisha, what's going on? Are you on a different device? You're not a non-payer, I know that. I don't know why you don't have a wrench, Trisha. Not sure why. It happens. Either you haven't been here, you have a different device, or um, you're registered under, I don't know. No, I have you. Nothing's changed. I got you. I don't know what happened. You might be on a different device, but I got your info. So let's go ahead and give you back your wrench. It happens. And sometimes, guys, if you don't come in for a long time, it's a YouTube thing. They automatically take your wrench away because they think you're not interested in the channel anymore. So let me, all right, Trisha, I think you should be good now. You should be good. All right, there you go. All good. Nostalgia picker. Todd, is that you? Do I recognize that portrait? Did you change your name? How come I didn't know that? Todd. Todd. You have to fill out a new registration. Happy Maker, how are you? Welcome in. Let me see. Happy Maker, do I have a registration for you? I don't know. I have to look. I'm sorry. Todd, you changing your name now. Happy. All right, let me give Happy Maker a wrench. I don't know. She's in there. Maybe she hasn't been in. It happens. It just happens. Yeah, it's me. I didn't even know you changed your name, Todd. I'm so sorry. but I do have to ask you to fill out a new form because I won't know it's you tomorrow. I promise. I promise I won't. Oh, it's just because my brain. It's old age. You guys feeling old? I'm feeling old these days. Seems like I'm the keeper of the list. I have a notebook. I have it. I used to ask Adam. Adam, if Adam is still here, I used to send. Todd probably knows too. I used to send a list out to everyone of who was who, right? Of Julie. Julie, are you another one? I got it, Renee. Thank you, sweetheart. All right, hold on a second. Let me put Julie in here. Julie, yes, I got you, Julie. I got you, girl. All right, yeah. It's either you've been gone a long time. It has been a while. All right, sweetheart. Well, I hope you're well. All right, go to channel. I don't want to go to channel. Why do I want to go to channel though? Hi, Julie. I just went to your channel. It's all good. But let me give you a wrench. Hi, Cheryl. How are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. All right. Oh, Cheryl will be 65 in January. All right. So you got a couple of years on me. It's all right. It's all good. You still don't have the time my husband has. He'll be 67 on his next birthday. Shh. T, what time is your time on Tuesday? I was going to change my time for bingo after your auction. 5 o'clock. So I did make that announcement too. I'll do that one more time as well. So guys, here's the deal. So today we'll run from 12 to 3 on the auction. Maybe a little bit. Thank you, Julie. Maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more. It depends. I did put 3 categories up, an hour a piece, but we may not take an hour in each category. So maybe I'll change it up. You know, if we don't do clothes for a full hour, if I don't have clothes buyers here, I'm not going to do clothes for a full hour. If I don't have book buyers here, I'm not going to do books for a full hour. If I don't have glass buyers here, I'm not going to do glass for a full hour. But at the end of the day, I wanted to do that just to see if that helps with people coming in and out. If I don't want to bore people on a category that they don't want, and sometimes that happens. If I pull a stack of clothes and I start showing clothes on the auction, all of a sudden I start tanking my numbers because there are people in here who don't want clothes. But then I can't get the people back, because after I'm done with clothes, I go over to comics or sports or games or toys or something, and then it's like, that's weird, or trains or whatever it might be. So I thought maybe I would try this. It's almost like a whatnot style, sort of, where I'm categorizing everything so that maybe if you want to go away for an hour and come back in an hour when I'm doing books or when I'm doing glass or when I'm doing sports or whatever it might be, maybe that'll help. I don't know if it's going to work. I'm going to try it. We'll see. You know, I'm always, thank you, Todd. Thank you, sweetheart. So at the end of the day, we'll try that. Also, I am going to be going live a little bit more this week and next week because I've been away for a while, but I'm also going to be over on Whatnot helping Brian sell off his trash to cash. So if you guys are over on Whatnot, join me over on my channel tomorrow for records, Brian's channel later in the afternoon for the trash to cash on the Y2K clothing. And the trash to cash, so you know what it is I'm going to actually grab a piece just so you guys have an idea, just to give you like a better explanation of what they are. All right, so I just grabbed this out of a trash to cash bag. Okay, it's a pair of sweatpants, Y2K sweatpants. They're South Pole. They're branded South Pole. Most of them had tags. This one, for whatever reason, doesn't have tags, but it's filthy. It needs to be washed. So that's what we're calling trash to cash. Either you guys are going to buy it or we're going to trash it. So this is the kind of stuff that I'm going to be auctioning. We were trying to decide, does it make sense, especially with the stuff without tags, for us to wash it? And I have 2 thoughts on that. Number 1, my motto has always been, dirt and dust is always free here at the auction. Number 2 is, do I want to waste my water, my soap, and everything else when I'm not going to make the money on it? And I might get a $2 bid on that because we start everything at $2 over on Brian. So and plus Brian's going to pay me on some of the stuff that I'm selling. So now at the end of the day, we're both out. It just doesn't make sense, right? So I'm thinking we're not going to, right? Pam's saying no, right? Pam, we're just going to auction it as is. And you guys can look up the comps. Y2K, you guys should be knowing what's in there. Just give you an idea, a Blanche, South Pole. There's a lot of vintage Ralph Lauren. There's, I don't even know. I can't even remember. A Coleman is another name. So if he starts everything at $2, new with tags, old stock. There's jeans. There's all kinds of stuff. Now I have everything because it's all in trash bags, but no, don't wash. Yeah. The answer is no. Right. You guys can spray it, let it sit, wash it, and flip it for $60 when you get it clean, or whatever the comp is. I have no idea. As is, let the buyer wash it. Everyone has their own way of washing things. That's true too. T, you're not an old washer on it. Okay, so good. So I can stick to my old saying, Marilyn Flat. Hi, sweetheart. I can stick to my old saying, dirt and dust is always free here at the auction, right? I used to get yelled at for saying that. Anyway, So that's how we're going to do it. So that will be tomorrow afternoon at some point. If you guys are over on Whatnot, look for the stream. When I get off today, I have to put the stream up for that. I did put my record show up. If you guys want records tomorrow over on Whatnot, 1 p.m. Eastern. I think it was 1 p.m. Eastern. I don't remember. I love that saying. Dirt and Dust is always free here at the auction. Of course, so is DNA and a bunch of other stuff, but we don't get into that. Anyway, thank you guys for all coming in. 55 of you here this morning. I really appreciate it. So I have been helping Brian out, and Brian and I have kind of, decided that I'm going to help him purge some of his stuff, sell some of his stuff while I don't have a lot of the inventory, and I'm not going to be buying. To be honest with you guys, I am on a true buying freeze until I empty the store. Of course, now I just brought all Brian's clothes in here, but that's okay, because at the end of the day, if I don't sell them all before the store's gone, then they go back to Brian. I have a place for them. I can't buy more stuff right now because we are moving. And I just don't want to have more stuff. I hate it. It's very tempting to look at an auction. It's very tempting to go over to storage units, although storage units suck right now. Sorry, but they truly do. People are paying up for crap. It's the worst I've ever seen. It's the worst I've ever seen. I cannot even believe the people out there that are gambling on storage units. It's like unheard of right now. But at the end of the day, I'm not doing that either. I am not buying from thrift stores, Goodwill. Not that I ever did much from Goodwill. Can't stand Goodwill, to be honest with you. I like doing my private deals. And when I move and I get acclimated to the new area, because it's going to be about 2 hours away, I will find new avenues of sourcing and make new connections and buy new storage units. And it won't take me long before I will have a lot of stuff. That being said, once I do purge everything here, I will be helping Brian more on Whatnot, kind of sell his stuff. And I will also be just doing my own auctions once a week here on YouTube, once a month. So let's put it to you this way. Once a week, Tuesdays at 5 p.m. And then I will still have a guest on once a month on Thursdays. And maybe twice a month. It depends. It depends on, if who wants to come on and if it works. Also, that being said, I've seen a lot of my resellers here. Pam, Brian, I don't know if Brian came in, but Mama G, Julie, if you guys, or Francine, if anybody wants to do Black Friday this year, let me know. If you guys want to do it, we usually do it every year. Donna's not coming back to YouTube. So at the end of the day, it's just lonely old T going to do Black Friday. So I'd be more than happy to, partner up with one of you guys or all of you guys, if you guys want to do it. I probably will be in New York, but that's okay because I have my father's entire home that has to get purged as well. So that's the other thing. My father's got a ton of stuff that when I get there for Thanksgiving, I've got to purge because he can't move it here. And that's why I'm moving too. For those of you guys that don't know, my dad's coming here to live. And we're going to buy a house together, and my house isn't conducive for all of us. No, my dad's not with me yet, Francine. So dad won't put his house on the market till after the first of the year. I have to get down there for Thanksgiving. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to, just let me know. We could plan to do, a whole weekend of it. And whatever. I mean, I usually do it every year. I haven't missed a year. I hate to miss this year. He's good, thanks. He's really good. I have to call him tomorrow. It's been a couple of days because I was away busy. And I told him that. I said, I'll call you Sunday. So I will call him tomorrow morning. But so he is going to come down. He doesn't want to be alone anymore. He doesn't want to live on his own. My brother's got a house full. His stepson now is there because he's getting married next year, so he's trying to save money, and his mother-in-law is there. So my brother can't take on any more besides him, his wife, and his daughter. So and my two boys don't have the room either. And my one son has a new baby on the way. My other son has my grandson and lives with his in-laws. So the smart thing is to come with me. But we do have to get a new home. So he's going to sell his house. We're going to sell ours. We're going to buy something bigger together. And we're going to go down closer to my aunt and my cousins in Charleston. So we'll be down like in the Somerville, St. John's, Mount Pleasant, somewhere down in that area. Not really sure yet. We're going to be looking in the next couple of weeks maybe to get something in a new build in a 55 and over community again or something. I don't know. That's all of that's still on the plate. So I don't want to have to move the store. So that being said, let's have an auction and get rid of it. All right, guys. I know some of you are not going to hang around for the auction, but 55 of you today, thank you so much for coming in for coffee. I will also continue to do coffee every couple of weekends when I can do it, whether it's a Saturday morning, a Sunday morning, or maybe both Saturday and Sunday mornings. I am going to do a What Sold video this week for the month of September, so stay tuned for that. Guys, please help me out. If you're not on my Team T Academy, that is my website. I do send out a daily inspirational email. I call it a growth email, especially for those of you trying to build a business and trying to succeed. I do put a daily, so you could sign up for that email over there. There's no cost. I do blogs over there. I do some other content. You guys will see there's other stuff over there. So join me over there. Or I do have a YouTube channel now, Team T Academy. Have a few videos released, a couple of blogs. I'm going to try to get some more up. Sometimes there's not enough hours in the day. And to help supplement my income these days, guys, I'm doing Etsy. So if any of you, I would love a cup of coffee, but I ran out of creamer. Oh, no. Thank you, Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie signed up. She loves getting those emails every day. And I do try to do the quote of the day over on Instagram. I'm trying to stay in the community with Instagram posts and TikTok and whatchamacallits and all of that stuff, YouTube shorts and Facebook ads, Facebook reels and all that other stuff. But if you guys want to help me out on Etsy, if you guys are buying any kind of home decor, I'm doing right now holiday stuff, Thanksgiving and Christmas, throw pillows and tote bags and table runners, tablecloths, placemats, stuff that I am doing from Printify over on POD. Print on demand, so I don't have to hold the merchandise. So you guys order from my Etsy shop, but you go over, thank you, Mama G, but you go over to, the order goes over to Printify and it gets shipped directly from Printify, so we don't have to hold the merchandise, but I design the product. So if you guys like my turkey tablecloths have been very popular, and my pumpkin ones have been, but there's a lot of new stuff coming up for Christmas and more on the way that I've been working on. So if you guys see a design that you want on something specific, like if I made a Santa Claus tote bag and you want it on a tablecloth and you don't see it, just say, hey T, can you do that on an apron or so? Aprons is another thing that I'm doing. I don't know how many people are using aprons these days, but you saw the pillows. They are gorgeous. Thank you, Teresa. Welcome in, Teresa. Nice to see you. Hi. Thank you, guys. And thank you, Mama G, for dropping Team T Academy for anybody who wants to go over and sign up for the emails. But that being said, let's have an auction. Appreciate everyone coming in. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to leave a comment in the description below. I want to get back to doing some giveaways for you guys. So I'll be randomly Tuesday night, I'll pick somebody who left a comment on this video for a giveaway, and we'll get back into the swing of things now that I'm back and can show to you guys. So the first thing I have for you guys up today is clothes. So if you guys are interested in clothes, we'll do clothes. The stuff you have on Etsy is gorgeous. Thank you, Anne-Marie. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to do some nice designs. So if you guys see something you want on something different, just let me know. I'll try to, and also I can always cut you guys a little deal. I'll give you a coupon code or whatever I can if you want something. I can probably get it for you. I need 10 more subs for T to hit. Oh, thank you, Mama G. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's growing slow, but it's okay. It's all right. I'd rather have good interactive customers over there helping me out, which we'll see how that goes. All right. I got my chat popped out. Let me get rid of that. I got my form. If anybody is new and filled out a form, make a comment and say, T, I registered, and I'll go ahead and give you a wrench. Todd, you got your wrench back. If Heather is here, let me know. I don't know if that's a new or an old registration, so I can fix your. And guys, we wrench you. How do you create the designs? Oh, Margot. See, I can't tell my secrets. I'll tell you what. I have a new channel. Dun, dun, dun. That I'm working on. And I'm going to share my stuff over there. And I will share with you guys how I do it. I will absolutely 100%. There's actually a couple of ways you can do it. So, Carrie. Rev, what's going on, Moses? Good to see you, Richard. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. All right. I am going to grab something. All right. So just so you guys know, first and foremost, I am going to do a buy it now wholesale deal later. One of the things that I'm going to be including are these Heinz brand new with tags sweatshirts. I have boxes and boxes of them, and I'm going to do the whole deal: small, medium, large, extra large. I think how many colors do we have, Rob? 4?
4 different colors.
4 different colors. Heather gray. All kids. Heather gray, light gray, navy, and black. I'm going to count them. I'm going to break it all down and tell you what I have, and then I'm going to give you a price shipped. If you guys sell this kind of stuff, look for that deal later. The other thing I'm going to do is the sports clothes. I don't know if I don't have any here right now. I don't think. If I come across something in the pile here, I'll let you know. Yeah, I don't have anything. I don't have anything here in the sports clothes, but I do have this awesome t-shirt here. I don't know. Oh my God, it's so funny. Robbie, did you know the label? Did you know the label on this bike shirt? This came out of that storage unit we bought, the last one in January. It's the last time I bought anything, guys. I think I'm going to hold on to this. I think I might keep that. All right, let's sell this. Let's sell this. Guys, Gear for Sports, extra large. T, I unsubscribed. What do you mean you unsubscribed, KK? Carrie, I'm not selling it. Gear for Sports, size extra large.
Does have a stain on it.
It does have a stain on it, Robbie said. U.S. Open, is that 2001? Yep, it does. Oh, yes, right there. It's so minute, though. I mean, you can barely see it. I'll put it way up to the camera. So it is oh, there is a stain here. This might be the one he was talking about, guys. That one you can see a little more on the back of the coat. Gear for Sports, size extra large, branded, US Open, 2001.
Zipper work.
Zipper works. Rob's tested it all. At this point, what we're doing with the clothes that we have, if it's fallen off of eBay at this point, we're just not relisting it. We're just bringing it back to auction. We're going to bring it to auction because at some point we got to get rid of, especially a lot of this
That's a nice jacket.
stuff. It is a really nice jacket. Should
More of a windbreaker.
I do it as an auction or buy it now?
Whatever you feel comfortable with. Inside pockets.
All right, how about a buy it now, guys? How about $10? $10 on a buy it now. Who wants it? It's really a nice
I think it's
jacket.
got an inside pocket.
It does have an inside pocket. It does have an inside pocket. It has pockets on the outside. And it does have the Gear for Sports. It's an extra large. And we'll do it for $10 if somebody wants it. It's a great price. I really was thinking 20, but I'll do it for 10 because we just have to move things. We just have to move things. All right. And guys, I'm not going to sit on this stuff. If you guys aren't interested, we'll move on. If you guys are not interested, we'll move on. If you see something later on that you want, then that's fine. All right. This one is Tech Gear. Tech Gear, it's also an extra large. And guys, if you decide you want that, just put Gear for Sports. Sandra, you want the other one? All right, Sandra Killian wants that.
US Open?
The US Open. Thank you, Sandra. All right, this is Tech Gear, extra large. It's got the stripes down the sleeve. It's got zippered pockets. I don't see anything wrong with this jacket. The zipper works. It does zip up. It's got the kind of the breathing inside. And again, Tech Gear, extra large. I think it might be a men's. I'm pretty sure it's a men's because yeah, it's really, it's kind of almost, yeah, it's definitely a men's extra large. But I'll do $10 on this if anybody wants it. This is a nice jacket too. Keeps you warm. So probably I would say on a women, if you wear maybe a 2X or bigger, this probably would work for you. I mean, I would call this unisex. If this was my size, I would probably wear this. This is nice if you're out shopping or out on the sports field with your kids or your grandkids or something like that. All right. If anybody wants the Tech Gear, just put Tech Gear in the chat. $10 on the jacket if anybody wants it. We're going to move on. All right. Here's another one, guys. This is what this one is. Now it looks like this might have had a hood. I'm not sure what the zipper is all about, guys. See the zipper? It's on the neck. It's on the neck of the jacket. So it looks like it might have had a hood. I don't see that we have the hood to this. See it?
Yeah.
Okay. It's North Face. It does need a little TLC. It's got these weird zips all over the place. Vents. It's got vents. But it's pre-loved for sure, guys. Pre-loved. I'm gonna offer this up for $5, guys, because it's missing the hood. It's a size large men's. Size large men's. I'm going to do 5 on the North Face just because of the condition. The condition's not perfect on it. It's got some of that. Yes, it had a hood. Yes, I'm sure it did. Has an inside pocket, has an outside pocket, has those vents, those zippered vents. But again, it has a missing hood, and just, you can tell it's pre-owned. You gotta spend a little time on it to clean it up. But it is a North Face. It just you gotta work on the Velcro hook and loop to get it. But if you want the North Face, just put North Face in the chat. Men's large, $5. Men's large, $5. All right, I have, this looks like a woman's dress.
Tag on it.
Oh, this one has a tag. Marshalls. It's a Tahari, size 12. Cute little dress. Cute little woman's dress. $5 if anybody wants the Tahari dress. Just put Tahari in the chat and it's yours. If you put Tahari, it's $5. Did I give you a size on it? Did I give them a size on that? Yes, I did. 12. I wish it was a 12. This shirt has tag Marlboro Cowboys Chronicle. It is 100% cotton, adult size medium on that.
I thought there was a stain on that.
You did? Robbie said he thought maybe there was a stain on this. And Robbie is right. There is a mark on the back of it. Can you guys see it? There it is.
Oh, there it is.
$3 on this if anybody wants it. It's still a nice warm. It says it's a medium. It seems awful large for a medium, but it was made by Marlboro, so it has a pocket. $3 on the men's shirt, but again, it's got a stain on the back of it right there.
3/4 of the way down in the middle.
Yeah, but no reason why you can't wear it and stay warm, because it's almost like a that's not a stain, that's just a little thread. All right, $3. Put Cowboy in the chat if you want that. All right. This is Gloria Vanderbilt, size extra large. It's a green, emerald green. Extra large on this. I was trying to see if there was any tags on it. I don't know if it's pre-owned or new without tags. But you guys can have this for $4 if anybody wants it. Gloria Vanderbilt, extra large. Nice. It's got studs around the neck and down the front. And I'll do $4 on it. It's nice long sleeves. Nice now with the season coming. Got a little button accent on the hand. Just say Gloria in the chat. $4 on the Gloria if anybody wants it. All right, let's see. This looks like it's a men's dress shirt. This one is an Arrow Sport, extra large. 65 poly, 35 cotton. It's kind of like this all over check. Button sleeve. Arrow men's extra large. $3 if anybody wants it. Just put Arrow in the chat. Arrow for the men's Arrow shirt. $3. Amy, you want it, honey? You got it.
Which one?
The men's Arrow shirt. $3 to Amy. Cool Ranch. Thank you, Amy. All right. This is Saucy Plus. Saucy Plus. It's a 3X. I don't know. It doesn't look like a 3X to me, to be honest with you, but maybe it stretches. It's got this gathered waist. It's cute, though. It's got this cute top. Kind of with... You're welcome, sweetheart. I think I have one or two things sitting here for you too, Aim. But no worries. When you get to it, I don't remember if I sent them to you or I didn't. Saucy Plus 3X. I don't know. We'll do it. We'll do $3 on this if anybody wants. $3. All right, just put Saucy in the chat if you want it. No boundaries. No boundaries. They're calling it an extra large, 15-17. I guess it's like a junior's large, extra large. I don't know. It's got the boho sleeves. It's definitely very boho. Boho-y. $3, no boundaries. Nice color. Kind of like a forest green on it with a nice design. Almost feel like this is new without tags. I don't see any issues with it besides it just needs to be hung. No boundaries. No boundaries, no boundaries. I don't know if I have any belts people in the chat, but I'm going to do these 3 belts together. They're very different. Let me see if I can give you any information on them at all, because they look like they're completely unbranded, each one of them. In fact, even the size is... Sandra, you want the no boundaries? All right, Sandra Killian for the no boundaries. $3. Thank you, Sandra. I'm not sure about this one, guys, but you got that one. Then this big pink one. The pink one's got a stone missing. Darn it. All right, I'm still going to include it if you guys want. You'll tell me if you want it or you don't want it. Because maybe you know how to bling it up differently. Because there was supposed to be a stone on the top and the bottom, if you guys can see that. Good thing is they're symmetrically missing. So maybe you could do your own thing there. And then this white one, let me make sure there's no more here. I don't even know where these belts came from, other than the lady that I got all the sizeless clothes from. This might have been from her. These have been sitting in the corner of my office. But I don't see any sizes on these. This one looks intact, no problem. It's white. And you can have all 3 of them for $5. If I find another one, you'll get a bonus. Let me look. I don't know if there's another one here. No, I thought maybe I had another one, but I don't. I don't. No, but if anybody wants the 3 belts, $5 if anybody wants. Just put belts in the chat. $5. All right. This is a velour sweat jacket. Bobby Brooks. Bobby Brooks, ladies, size large, hooded with the velour, black, pockets, zip, tie for the hood, full zip, nice feeling. We'll do 3 on this. $3. Velour, size large, Bobby Brooks. Just put Brooks or Bobby in there for $3. Thank you, KK, for your help. This doesn't even belong here. This is supposed to be with the material, I think. All right, what is this? This is, oh God, I know this logo. I can't remember the name of it now off the top of my head. Such a familiar logo. I just can't remember the name. Size small on this. Bennett Apparel, they're calling it. But there's another name because I know that lion from somewhere. Where do I know that lion from? Looks so familiar. Okay. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Make a note next to Amy's to check registration because she has a new email address and I want to make sure I change it on PayPal because I know I made a mistake last time on that, Amy. I'm sorry. They're calling it Bennett Apparel. This is a SM. I don't know if that's a small medium because it looks a little bigger than a small. It's got a nice fleece lining on it. And it's got this little lion on the lapel. And I'll do this for $4 if anybody wants it. It's really nice. Feels really nice, really comfortable. Button down, nice pockets. Small medium, they're calling it. Bennett. Put Bennett in the chat if you want it. This is a light sweater, 100% wool, DKNY on this one. It's a petite. Snaps. We'll do 4 on this. 100% wool, medium large, snap, DKNY petite. Just put DKNY if you want it for $4. This is called Firethorn Silver. Firethorn Silver. It's a size large. It's silk. I think it's silk. It feels like it's silk. Let me double check the material. Yeah, 100% silk. I knew it because it just feels like silk. It's a beautiful feeling shirt. Size large. Nice pattern. Button down with the pocket. Size large. I can't type fast or spell. No worries, KK. It's all good. It's all good. It's okay. Yeah, see, nobody likes clothes. We're down to 40 people already. So that's why I don't know if the theme is good or not good, but it's okay. It's an experiment today. We'll do 4 on the Firethorn. It's all silk, guys. Size large. Nice pattern. It's probably vintage. Maybe vintage. I don't know. Button down with a pocket. I don't know if it's male or female, to be honest with you. But put Firethorn in the chat and it can be yours today and today only. I feel like this has to go inside a jacket, Rob. Do we have a jacket with this name? Because doesn't it look like it zips inside?
No,
It zips into something, right? I'm gonna leave it. All right, we're gonna do some research on that one because I feel like it's missing. It's missing. All right, let's see. This one is unbranded, guys. Is this Facebook auction or Whatnot Duel? No, it's Facebook. Hi, Steadfast Renee. I'm doing clothes right now. Yes. Thanks for your help, guys. Thanks for your help. Appreciate it. Steadfast, do I owe you a wrench? Let me see. Control. Let me see. Hold on. I do. All right, Renee, let me get you your wrench, sweetheart. Hold on. Yeah, no, we're here on YouTube, Steadfast. All right, there's your wrench for your registration. All right, cool. All right, here we go. This is just a nice wool vest, button down. Let me see if I got a name or anything on here. It's a size, it says it's a size medium, 100% wool, size medium, but I don't see a name. Dry clean. I don't see any branding on it at all. 3 buttons. It says it's a size medium. I don't know. It seems bigger than a medium, but that's just me. I didn't get that skinny. Unless it's a men's medium. Again, it could be a men's medium. I don't know. But I could get it on. I'll do 8 on this. 100% wool. Nice vest. Really warm. It's wool. Nice buttons. I think it might be vintage, but you guys will have to do some research for the name because I don't see a name on it. $8. Just put vest in the chat. Wool vest if you want it. $8. Oh, you're on a cruise. You going anywhere good, Renee? All right, this is Land's End. Land's End. Men's medium, 15 and a half. Made in Taiwan. Oh, this is a vintage Land's End, guys. Pocket with a button. It's got like blue, red, gray, yellow, green going through it. Multicolor. Nice. Land's End, 15 and a half. 100% cotton, made in Taiwan. $3. $3 on the Land's End if somebody wants it. Definitely vintage on this. I don't think so, Renee. But I don't do clothes much. Rob does all the clothes. All right. Just type Land's End in there if you want it for $3. This is a cool pattern. This is Mercer Street Studio. It's a petite medium. 80 cotton, 20 nylon on this. Mercer Street. Lots of stretch to this. Cute pattern. I think this, well, I don't know if it's vintage or not. It's button down too, guys. It is a button down. We'll call this Mercer Street. Mercer Street Studio. It's just cute. Cute women's top. Nice feel to this. 80 cotton, 20 nylon. $4 if anybody wants Meryl Streep. KK selling Meryl Streep for $4. I don't even think that's worth it, but okay. $4 on the Mercer Street. Who said they were on a cruise? This reminds me. This reminds me of kind of a cruising summer holiday flowy kind of dress. Lislu, size medium, made in the USA. 95 rayon, 5% spandex. Lislu medium. It's really like a burnt orange. No, I don't know about a burnt orange, but yeah, I guess a burnt orange color. Land's End shirt. Happy Maker wants it. And you want the Tahari dress for $5. Okay. Mercer, the Land's End shirt for $3. And the Tahari for $5. Okay. Happy Maker. Thank you, Happy Maker. Did I get it all? Thank you, KK. Yes, perfect for the cruise, but too small for me. All right. Lislu. Did I give you guys a price on this? Let's do $4 on the Lislu for the flowy dress. Just has to be hung a little bit. 95 rayon, 5% spandex, made in the USA, size medium on that Lislu. I guess maybe vintage. I don't know. All right. If anybody wants it, just even put Lou in the chat. $4. Red dress, Lislu. Oh, $5. Did I say $5, KK? I don't even know what I said. Is that what I said? I want to see if these two are both. I don't know if one's a men's and one's a woman's. I don't like the marks on those. I'm going to pass on those. I just don't like the marks on them. Don't want to sell you guys stuff you can't sell. Oh, this is cute. This one is called Heimish USA. I'll show you the label. I don't know this brand. Heimish USA. See if I can get a size. It's got pockets. It's a dress, probably like a sundress or just a casual out and about. Black and white. But I don't see a size. Could have came from this lady who didn't like to give, who liked to cut all her tags out because I don't see a size on it. Does have pockets, side pockets. All right. I'll do it for $4, but you guys are going to have to do measurements on it. I would say it's probably a large. I would guess on a large. And it's above the knee, like a sundress or just a casual cruise dress. I have all this cruise clothing. It's a size large. All right, just put Heimish in the chat if you want it. All right, let's see. Ann Taylor Loft on this one. Ann Taylor Loft, size medium. It's a skirt. It's a skirt. Oh, and there's still a tag on here. It just says medium on the tag. 95 cotton, 5% spandex, and size medium. It definitely has stretch in it for sure. And I would go with a light burgundy on this. Nice for the holiday even. Ann Taylor Loft, $4. $4. Yeah, it does, right? Steadfast takes the wrinkles out quick. Humidity does wonders. It does, it does. All right, here's another piece of burgundy. This one is JM Collection. JM Collection size large shirt. It's got this sleeve, peekaboo sleeve maybe is what they call this. Right, Rob? Where's my clothing guy?
I don't know.
Peekaboo sleeve?
Yeah, it works.
Works. Something like that. Size large. Nice feel. Feels like it's nylon. Just flowy. 95 poly, 5% spandex actually.
Side slits.
Side slits on it. And JM Collection. We'll do 3 on this one. 3 if anybody wants it. And if anybody's watching the video back and we didn't sell something and you're interested in something, Teresa, not that I don't love you, but let me I didn't realize your banner was still hanging out up there. Whoops. Oh, come on. Oh, hi, Glenn, watching from my garage sale. Glenn's having a garage sale. Well, good luck with that, Glenn. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're making lots of sales. I hope everything's selling. All right, $3 on the JM. Just put JM in the chat if you want it. This is a Chico's. Chico's size 2. Size 2 on the Chico's. Jay, you want the JM? All right, you got it, Jay. Thank you, Jay.
How much is that?
$3. Chico's size 2. And guys, don't forget, Chico's has their own sizing. Size 2 is what, like a 12? Something like that. Size 2 is like maybe their size 12. White. Cotton. Just needs a little hanging out in the humidity, as Renee told us, right? Button down. 3/4 sleeve with the button. I'll do $3 on the Chico's if you want it. Apartment 9, 16W. Apartment 9, 16W has a very thick band and a little bit of, has to be wiped a little bit. has the 3 true hook and loop. To me, that's a true hook and loop. With the zipper. Three of them, which most of the time it's 2. So, apartment 9, 16W black dress. And this has a little spandex in it. I feel it. 63 poly, 3%, 33 rayon, and 4% spandex. And it does have pockets. Back pocket, maybe? It's something about pockets. Oh, I don't know if these were ever worn. I feel like maybe they just laid around. I don't know. It's hard to say. But anyway, we'll do $4 on the apartment 9 16W black dress pants. Just put apartment 9 in the chat. This is like a peach color. 100% nylon, but it feels so soft. Raisy. RAISEY. KK, you want the pants, honey? You got them. They're yours, honey. KK wants the apartment 9s. Cool. All right. This feels really soft. This is it's almost chenille feeling. It says 100% nylon, but I don't know. It's just the way they made it, I guess. You can machine wash it, but it says to dry it flat. Very soft. I don't even know if it's ever been washed. That's how soft it feels. $3 on this. I have no idea about this name, Raisey, RAISEY. Medium on that. A little stretch in there too as well. Just put Raisey in the chat. All right, this. Ooh, made in Italy. It's a medium. Looks like the 70 shirt. Ida, made in Italy, size medium. This is like, be a little small on me. I won't put it on. It'll be too small on me. But I just want you guys to see. It's actually really nice. Made in Italy. Let's see if they give us some material on this. I feel like it might have some wool in it. 70% wool, 25% nylon, 5% other. You can machine wash it though, even having wool in it. It's just a really nice kind of flowy knit sweater, wool, and multicolor. $5 on this if you want it. $5. Made in Italy. Ida. Hey, Ida. Hey, Ida. This actually still has the tags from Kohl's. Dana Buckman. Black shorts. Size 12. Dana Buckman. Newer tags. Size 12. $40 original price tag on those Kohl's. I'll do it for $3 if anybody wants it. $3. Buy it now. On the Dana Buckman shorts. Here's another pair of black dress pants. Liz Claiborne, 16W. 16W on the Liz Claiborne black dress pants. Just put Liz in the chat. It's again got this hook and loop there, zipper up dress pant. Just needs a lint brush. Other than that, it looks good. They're calling these Sophie. I don't know if that's a Liz thing. Oh, Ozma. So sorry, Ozma. You missed the belts, Ozma. Oh, I know you like belts. All right, so Liz Claiborne, 16W black dress pants. I'll do 4 on these if anybody wants them. 16W on the Liz Claiborne woman, 16W black dress pants. Just put Liz in the chat if you want them for 4. Happy Maker, you want the shorts, honey? All right. Happy Maker wants the shorts for 3. All right. This is Banana Republic Slim Fit Luxe Flannel. Banana Republic. Men's dress with a pocket, button down. I'll do $3 on this if anybody wants it. All the buttons intact. Banana Republic, slim fit. $3. Just put banana or slim. Either or works for me. My pleasure, Sis KK. Oh, this is cashmere. Size small. Feels nice. $5 on this if anybody wants it. Magaschoni. T, you're going real fast. I'm sorry, KK. I'll slow down. All right, I'll take a minute. I'm sorry. I just have so much to get through. Ozma, you want it for 5? You got it, honey. $5 to Ozma. All right. Oh, I have one of these. Oh, I just saw one of these. Do you guys remember these little tutus and stuff I sold from the dance clothes? Basic moves. Basic moves. I'll do $1 on it if anybody wants it. Of course, you got to combine it with your other stuff, but are the pants long or medium length? Sandra, which ones? The Liz? I'll take a look. I think they're kind of long. I'll do $1 on the basic moves. It's just a really cute little kind of black size 6-7 for the little girls. Dance tutu. Janine, you want it, honey? All right, Janine Napier. Janine Napier, $1. Sandra, the pants. Let me look at both pairs. I had 2 pairs. I had 2 pairs here. Did we sell the other pair of 16Ws? I don't remember. I know we sold the shorts. One was Liz. And the other one, we might have sold the other ones. I don't remember, to be honest. Maybe they sold. I'm not sure. I'm surprised nobody wanted that silk top. That silk top was really nice. All right. I'm going to tell you right now, Sandra, they're long. Yeah, they're definitely long. They actually, I would probably have to wear a small heel with them. And I'm 5'8.5", 5'9". So yeah, they are definitely not petites. They are long. 16Ws on those. That was the Liz. So yeah, for tall, for somebody tall. Oh, I have another one of these. Did I sell the other No Boundaries? I don't remember. Okay. The green. The green one, No Boundaries. This one.
Yeah.
Who bought it? Sandra, do you want this one for the same price? I'm going to offer it up to Sandra first because Hi, Lower Key. Hi, Simi. Sandra, you bought the green one in the no boundaries in the extra large. Do you want the maroon one also? How much did she pay for that? $3? How much? $3. I'm going to offer it to Sandra first because she bought the first one. If she wants it, if not, we'll offer it to somebody else. I didn't know I had the same shirt in a different color. Let me know, Sandra Killian, if you want this one too. You bought the green one. If you want the maroon one, cranberry, same size, same kind of top, $3 if you want it. If not, we'll open it up. Yes, you want it. All right, you got it, Sandra. All right. Sold. All right, here's another pair of black dress. These are, oh, Sandra, these are petite, but there are 14. These are called George 14 petite dress. So they are shorter if you need a shorter length. But they are, again, they're a 14, not a 16. Same type of style as the Liz. $4 if anybody wants them. They're called George in the dress pants. 14p. $4. All right, let me know. All right, guys, I think these might have had a bottom at some point, but this is just the top. Just the top. Yeah, probably was a set. It was originally from the Sears. Sandra, you want the George? Okay, you got it. All right, Sandra's going to take the 16p George for $4. But if somebody wants just the pajama top, it's a Joe Boxer. It was a set. It was part of a Sears set. I don't know. Some of the stuff from Sears, you had to take it all. So we took it all and might have, somebody walked out wearing the bottoms, or the bottoms just got misplaced or lost or something. But, maybe you have a pair of bottoms you want to wear with those. I'll do just the top for $3. It's really cute, new with tags. It's a Joe Boxer. It's a size medium. Hi, Doreen. Doreen, where have you been? Are you well, Doreen? Size medium on the Joe Boxer. Just put Joe or Boxer. Doreen, where have you been? Are you okay, honey? Is all good? I was mentioning in the beginning it's some people that I haven't seen in a while. Let me get Doreen wrenched up. That's how long it's been since you've been here, Doreen. Hold on. Let me get Doreen fixed up. Good to see you. All right, there we go. She's all set. Nice to see you, Doreen. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you stopping by. All right, again, Joe Boxer. Just put Joe in the chat if you want it for $3. Tracy Evans Limited. Renovating the house. Okay. This is called Tracy Evans Limited. It's a size 7. Capris. Cute with the floral design. 97% cotton, 3% spandex, $3 on these if somebody wants. These are cute. You got the zipper with the string tie waist, size 7 on the capris, $3 if anybody wants them. Tracy Evans Limited, $3. Just put Tracy in the chat if you want. Reebok NFL. It's extra large, so it must be a extra large kids, because it's definitely not an extra large adult. It's number 85. C. Johnson. Yeah, 18 to 20, extra large. NFL branded. I'll do $5 on this if anybody wants it. We have any Bengal fans out there? It looks like Cincinnati Bengals to me. I believe it's Cincinnati Bengals. Let's see what it says down here. $5 extra large kids for the number 85 C. Johnson Cincinnati Bengals, number 85. $5. Vintage for sure. NFL branded, licensed, whatever you want to call it. If anybody wants it for $5. Just put Bengals in the chat. Thank you, KK. All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up here on close in just a minute. This is Izod, size 36-29 straight fit. $36.29 on the Izods. $4 on the pants. They are, feels like a combed cotton. Let's see what they are. Again, the size is 36.29. 58 cotton, 40 poly, 2 spandex. No, but it feels like a softer cotton on these for some reason. Izod, $4, 36.29. Just put Izod in the chat if you want them for $4. All right. And then we're moving over to books after this, guys. We'll move over to books. This is called Hayden, Los Angeles. Hayden. This is a medium. It's got like this pleated, blousey front. This is definitely even though it says made in China, it's got to be a vintage made in China, because this definitely looks vintage. And I know single stitch won't really matter for a top like this, even though it is a single stitch. I just feel like even just a look at that tag and everything is. Hayden, Los Angeles, size medium. But $3 if anybody wants it. $3. All right. If anybody was re-watching this back and you see something you want and it didn't sell, just comment in the chat below or reach out to me and you can have it for whatever price I had it listed for. KK, thank you. I'll try to go a little slow with the books. We'll do the books a little bit different because I'll only do certain prices on the books, so it'll be a little easier. And we're just going to put one word and the price of the book, and then you guys just let me know if it's something you want. All right. We'll just Reader's Digest. KK will just do RD, Reader's Digest. We'll do the Complete Manual of Fitness and Well-Being. We'll do $2 on this. Just RD2 if anybody wants it. It's nice condition. The Complete Manual of fitness and well-being. Yeah. Hi, Ella. How are you, hon? Good to see you. 1988. 1988 on the book. And we're going to just move on, and I'll go through them twice this way. If you missed something, great. We'll do $2 on total health. Just put health 2. Hi, Barbara. How are you, hon? Welcome in. The Strong Woman's Guide to Total Health. This is almost like new. I think this might have been one of the books. Yeah, it's got like a $27.99 original value on this. 210 is the year on this. It's a hardcover first. Some of these books were still in their original cardboard that we sold sealed even. I think she was part of some kind of health book club or something like that. I'm good, Ella. Thank you for asking. $2 total health. Just put health 2 and that works. New England Cooking. Forma Libris, former library book. FYI. We'll do $1 on it. Cookbook. New England Cooking. $1. Just put cook 1 is fine. $1986. 1986 Sarah Putnam Smith. Cook 1. If you want it, just put cook 1. Little mark on the dust jacket on the back. All right, this one is, you can just put TB for Tom Brokaw. TB. Tom Brokaw, $1. The Greatest Generation. The Greatest Generation. Hardcover, nice condition. All right. GH, Good Housekeeping. Recipes, 1981. Let's do $2 on this one. $2 on the Good Housekeeping, 1981. Nice book. Yummy, yummy. Nice teapot. Good Housekeeping Recipes, 1981. Got a little tear at the top of the dust spine tea. Hi, Kyle. How are you, honey? And the back. $2 on the Good Housekeeping Recipes for 1981. $2002, just hit the vintage mark. Leadership on the Line, $2. Staying Alive Through Dangers of Leading. Heifetz, Linsk and Linsky. Harvard Business School Press. Just vintage. 2002, first. Leadership on the Line, $2. You can just even put line too, whatever works. Whatever works. And if we have no, we'll do a couple more books. If I have no sales on the books, we'll move on. American Country Cheese. A little dusty. A little dusty. Dirt and dust. Always free here at the auction. Tastemaker Award runner-up from Seagram Food and Beverage. So this book won an award. And it is A little foxed on the page ends, just FYI. $19.89. $2 on the American Country Cheese Book. Little foxed on the page ends. That's what we mean by foxing. Anything that's like spotted like that, that's what we call foxing. Someday I should really do a whole lesson on books. I'm getting out of the habit of knowing about books because I haven't done them in so long. I kind of forget the verbiage every now and again. All right, this is Cooking Light. 5-star recipes from Cooking Light. Does have somebody's name penned in on the inside cover. This is a nice recipe book. Nice illustrations. The Best of 10 Years, Oxmoor House. Let's see if we have a year on this. 1996 on the book. It's really nice too. Very nice book. $2 on the Cooking Light 5-star recipes. You can just put the number 5 stars, fine, if that makes it easier. Or light works too. Light also works. $1. Actually, I'll pay you $1. No. $1. Marlo Thomas. Not a fan. Her and Jane Fonda can go whatever. Just put Marlo 1. First. This is called Soulmates, Honoring the Mysteries of Love Relationship. Thomas More, author. Asthma. Yes, Kyle, this is my office. It's not a green screen. 1987 first, 1987. Thomas More, Soulmates, $2. Oh, versus flying. No, we came back with a ton of stuff. Soulmates, $2. Thank you, KK. All right, I'm going to do one more. If nobody wants books, we're going to pass on books because 10 minutes now and a dozen books and not one person. So we don't have any book people here. A Woman's Guide to Rapid Weight Loss. $2006, $1. It's a paperback, nice condition. If you're a reseller, you probably could get a pretty penny for this come the first of the year when people are buying stuff to lose weight. But it's Kerry Lee Brown. All right, one more time. All the 90s clothes gone. Totally blind to anything that may have happened on Whatnot. No, Ozma. They're not. I actually came back with a ton of stuff that I'll be doing on Whatnot for Brian for his cash to trash clothing. I showed a pair of South Pole pants before. Not anymore. They were. Yeah, I probably should have done a video, but I didn't. I have to get in the habit of doing video more often. A Woman's Guide to Rapid Weight Loss, $1. Soulmates, $2. The Right Words at the Right Time, $1. 5-star Cooking Light, $2. American cheese, $2. Leadership on the line, $2. Good housekeeping. I don't remember. Did I do? I think I did $2 on this too. Tom Brokaw, $1. New England Cooking, $1. Total Health, $2. The Complete Manual of Fitness and Well-Being, $2. All right, nobody wants books, so we're not going to do any more books. We're going to pass on the books now, and we're going to go right over to glass and ceramics. Glass and ceramics, and Rob, over there where the boxes are, I put some boxes, and I forgot I put my camera with the tripod with it right there to your right. Right there to your right. I have to go, guys, I think. I'll go. See him? Yeah, that's the box. I think my tripod's in there with my camera. No, that in the box you have in your left hand. I brought my camera and tripod just in case. Novel, detective with romance. I don't have a lot of books left, Sandra. I do have some hard-covered novels, and I can have a look and see what I have. But that goes in on the shelf to be plugged in for my phone right here. Yeah, right there. Okay. Hi, Loki and Pearl. How are you, Wendy? Good to see you, hon. Loki and Pearl has a great Whatnot channel, guys, if you're over on Whatnot. All right, we'll do glass and ceramic. Switch my camera over. See in a bit. Easier to show it over here. All right, perfect. All right, guys. We're going to stick to all buy it now since you guys like to buy it now. All right, first one up, made in Japan. Made in Japan on this. Beautiful, beautiful vase. Really nice. Gold glit on here. Here's your ASAHI Japan on this one. Bone gold trim on the top, really pretty flowers with the bird on the vase. $6 on a buy it now, and I can give you a height on that if you want it. Patrick! Petty's in the house. Jay, you want it, honey, for $6? All right, Jay for $6. Thank you, Jay. All right. Jay, you want the matching one? I'll do 5 on the matching one. I'll offer it to Jay first because he bought the smaller one. He bought the taller one. Jay, if you want the matching, it's exactly the same. Exactly the same. Yes. Okay. $5 on that to Jay. All right. Thank you, Jay. All right. This one is Emson, Taiwan. Emson, Taiwan. It's a musical clown. It does work. I don't want to play it too much or it'll hurt my channel. It plays Send in the Clowns. It works. I swear it works. How about 7 on this? $7 on the clown. Barbara, you want it? Barbara Phillips for 7. Thank you, Barbara. All right, guys, I have these just are stamped made in Japan, and they have really pretty gold glit on them. Ginger jars. I have 2 matching ones here, and I'll do $10 for the pair. $10 for the pair of ginger jars. Just put ginger in the chat, and they'll be yours for $10. How is my lighting's not great, is it today, guys? I'm sorry. My lighting doesn't look good at all. Here's the tops. No cracks. See me, you want them, honey? Oh, Jay got in before you, sweetheart. I'm sorry. All right, Jay's going to take them for 10. All right, I have...
What kind of music box?
7. Coca-Cola NFL Jets. Coca-Cola Blue Glass. And a bug we'll get rid of. I'll do both glasses for $3. Branded NFL Jets on this one. Just a regular blue glass Coca-Cola, $3. If anybody wants it on to buy it now, $3. Oh, you're welcome, Barbara. Jay for 10. Nobody wants the Coca-Cola? All right. If anybody sees it later and wants it, just let me know. $3 for the two Coca-Cola glasses. All right. I have these beautiful, these are iridescent from the 60s on these brandy sniffer glasses. They are, I think, hand blown. I'm pretty sure they are. I don't know 100%, but they almost look like they are. They are from the 60s, hand blown. I'll do $8 on the pair. $8 on the iridescent, and they've got that really iridescent. Jay, you want the Coca-Cola? All right, Jay. There you go. $8 on, I always say Aurora Borealis, brandy sniffer glasses.
4.
3 on them.
3.
Yeah. I'm live. I'm live on YouTube. Oh, thanks. But I am going to call you later because you got to get me the log on for whatnot so I can set up the show for tomorrow. All right. Let me call you back after I'm live. All right. Thanks. All right. Bye. No, it's Kim, Brian's wife. All right. $8 on the brandy sniffers if anybody wants them from 1960 on the iridescent blown glass. All right. This is a set of 4. I'll do $2 on this, guys. $2 on these. These are Crystal D'Arcs, I think. I'm not 100% sure. They just remind me of Crystal D'Arc. I'm just going to double check. I don't feel any chips, cracks, or crazings. They are like cordial. 4 really nice glass cut. I know, Brian. I heard her. I told her I'll call her back. I made the announcement too in the beginning that I would call her after the auction. All right. Guys, there's Brian, Mr. Buys a Lot. Make sure you're subbing to Brian. Make sure you're following him over on Whatnot. All right, 4 brandy sniffer glasses. I'll do $2 on these. Just put brandy in the chat for the glasses, and they're yours. All right. And we'll move on. This is the Star of David pattern, vintage from 60s, 70s. I don't know which era for sure. It's like a candy dish, scrolled top, Star David pattern. I'll do $4 on that. Jay, you want the cordial glasses? You got it, Jay. Jay's going to take the cordial glasses.
$3.
Oh, your Railroad Magazine guy wrote back. $4 on the candy dish if anybody wants it. You could probably also use it as a condiment dish, a pickle. I don't know. You could use it for so many things. 60s, 70s glass. No chips, no cracks, no crazings. Hey, the Tea Garden. Welcome in. All right, this one is awesome too. Again, vintage, cut crystal, cut glass, however you want to call it. Again, it's got the stars. Needs a little cleaning, but other than that, no chips, no cracks, no crazings. Probably a flat fruit bowl, or again, you could use it for serving or candy, or just a nice decorative piece. I'll do $5 on that if anybody's interested. $5 on that. Jay's going to take the candy dish for $4. Thank you, Jay. Yeah, $4. Hi, Dee. How are you, hun? Jay's going to take that for $5. Thank you, Jay. All right, guys, this is a 2 mugs, matching mugs, the First National Bank. No idea where they are, no idea. Old bank, new bank, could have been part of the banking debacle for all I know. First National Bank, set of matching mugs. I'll do $3 on the set. They're blue. They're actually marble. They're marbleized. Blue with the marble running through them. My light is just not good. I'm going to actually see if I can move this up further and see if putting these... Is that better brightness-wise? All right. Anybody wants them, let me know. We'll move those out of the way. All right, here is Department of the Navy, United States of America beer mug, and Navy beer mug. Both beer mugs, I'll do 2 for $4. 2 for $4 on those. Oh, thank you, Jay. All right, you get both for $4 if anybody's interested in those. All right. This is, I have a feeling this is a little more vintage because the shape is just a little bit different. I'm not sure 100%. You guys will have to do your due diligence. This is one of the glass pieces of the martini shaker. Usually like there's a metal piece that goes on top. It's usually the glass that breaks. So the glass survived here, guys. Gives you all the recipes. It has all the recipes on there, some simplistic drinks on there. I don't see any paint laws on here. I mean, maybe just slightly. Does need to be cleaned. A little dust and dirt. $4 on the glass martini shaker bottom. And that one, I'll give you a measurement on that, tell you how high that is. It is 8 inches high. 8 inches high. $4. Did you bring me over more glass?
No.
I
Did you
used
ask?
to too. Yeah. All right, no interest in that one. All right. These are the brandy glasses again, guys. Blown glass from the 60s. I'll do 6. Best price I can do on these, guys. $6 for the pair, brandy sniffers. Iridescent glass, hand blown. Beautiful. Beautiful. With the Barbara, you want the shaker? All right, Barb. Barb's gonna take the shaker for 4. All right. I wish I had more room for those because I would keep all of them. All right, guys. This is a nice big mug. Doesn't need to be cleaned. Again, dirt and dust. It is a large floral mug. All right, Jay, you're going to take them for 6. Jay, I think you can't go wrong with them. I think they're beautiful. I think they're absolutely beautiful. All right. The only problem I see with this, guys, is right here. Can't really see it if it's down on the ground. Yes. But down on the ground, you can't really see it, but there is a little bit of a nick there at the bottom, if you can see it. I'll just do it for $1. If someone wants it, especially for personal use, for a nice big mug with lots of floral on there, for $1, if you want it, it's yours. Jay's going to take these for 6. Do you want it, honey? All right, you got it. All right, Dee's going to take that for $1. Who likes margaritas? They are a little dusty, guys. Dirt and dust is always free here at the auction, but there's a set of 4 margarita glasses. And I'll do them for $5 if you want them. 4 margarita glasses for $5. And they're nice. They're a nice size. They are actually 7 high. 7 high on the margarita. Janine, you want them, honey? They're yours. Janine Napier for the margarita glasses.
I'm busy writing right now.
All right. Let's see. Those don't matter. Let's see what else. All right, guys. This is definitely vintage, but this definitely needs a bath. I can't even show you how beautiful it is because it's filthy. To be honest with you, it's like got like It's so cloudy because the dirt on the outside, just from sitting, it's like really, really dirty. It's an older pattern for sure. I don't know the name of it. I don't see any chips, cracks, nothing going on there. I don't see any stamping on it either, but I hope you can see it. I might try to get just a little bit of a white to it, just because you can see the pattern a little bit better. I don't usually clean the stuff, but this I want you guys to be able to see it a little bit. Oh yeah. Yeah, it makes a big difference now. See the difference? Can you guys see the difference? Big difference. All right. Yeah. Again, don't hold me to cleaning this stuff, guys. I'm not doing this on a regular basis, but just so you guys can see how pretty this is. It's a beautiful decanter. Again, it really has to be cleaned much better. Probably best if thrown in the dishwasher. Just be careful, obviously, with it. But yeah, I mean, it shines. It cleans up nice. Cleans up real nice. No chips, no cracks, no crazings. Definitely vintage. On the decanter, I'll give you a height on it. And it is 15 high. And let's call it $15. $15 on that, guys. Well, all right. No dishwasher, says KK. But it's beautiful. Beautiful. Probably from the 70s, maybe 60s. I don't know. Jay, you want it, honey? It's yours. $15 to Jay. All right. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see the name. I don't know the name on this one. This looks like a familiar pattern, though. Guys, Google Lens this. This looks really familiar. This is like a champagne.
What that?
What do you figure these are? Champagne, maybe?
Yeah, whatever you want.
Whatever floats your boat, says Rob. Maybe Manhattan. Nah, maybe not Manhattan. It's just dirt.
What is this, Jay?
That's Jay, 15 on the decanter. Pretty cut glass on those. 4 of them. Let's do the 4 of them for $8 if somebody wants them. You guys got to Google Lens these. I don't know these at all. $8, KK. 8. 4 for 8. Hi, Chance. How are you, hun? Welcome in. I'm actually gonna. I don't usually do this. Don't usually do it, but I'm curious. I'm curious on these. Oh, they're Mikasa. I knew they looked familiar. Mikasa Stratton. Mikasa Stratton is the name of these. Now, if they were Lennox, I would have known it. All right, Jay's gonna take them. Good job, Jay. Out of stock, $84.95 for 4 of them, Jay. on Etsy. $84.95 for these 4 Mikasa, sold out. $84.95 for 4 of them. Good deal, Jay. $8.
No comps in the chat.
I didn't put the comps in until after he bought them. Didn't put the comps in until after he bought them.
Breaking your own rule.
Oh. All right. These are definitely like the 70s wheat, right? The wheat and the grapes. Robbie, is this the only ones we had in the wheat and the grapes? Was the 3 of them? This pattern?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. We're going to see if we have one more because I have 3 here. Let me just double check on these. I feel like I should have 3 of them, 4 of them, not 3. Let me just go take a look. It doesn't look like I have. It doesn't look like I have another one of those. They're slightly different on all of some of these patterns, but I don't see anything exactly the same. All right, 3 of them. 3 of them. 3 of them. I'll do 6 on those guys. $2 a piece. All right, Brian. Have a good night, honey. So $6 on the wheat glass. Vintage 70s. $6 for 3 of them. I'll give you a height on those too so you know what the measurement is. They are 8.5. 8.5 high. All right, no interest on those. We'll pass on those. $8. All right, how about these 2 Sunday parfait cups? Probably more like 80s on these Sunday dishes. We'll do those 2 for 4. Anybody wants them? Nice Sunday parfait glass. Put your Sundays in there. No interest in those. All righty. How about these 2 Sunday? I'll do those for 4 as well. They're just a little bit different on the pattern, a little more fine line.
All right, nobody? All right, no worries. All right, guys. This is just a standalone. This is definitely Mikasa. I know the pattern. Mikasa, it's a large brandy sniffer. $5 on that. Mikasa. It's their Olympus. Mikasa Olympus on the brandy sniffer. Nice large. No chips. No cracks. No crazings. $5 on the Mikasa. All right, no interest in the Mikasa brandy. All right. How about this hand-blown cut crystal? I think this was called Colony something. I can't remember for sure. I can't remember the name. It's, you know, you can tell the difference. Actually, is there a little chip? No. It's a little bubble. These are hand-blown, guys. Colonial something. I cannot remember the name. It's bothering me that I can't remember what the name of these are. I'll do $4 for the pair. Probably 4 times your money easily on those. If they're still selling up there. Just got to remember the name. I can't, for the life of me, remember the full name. Your grandma had these, I'm sure. $4 for the hand blown. You can see the wheat and the grapes in that. And they are 8 inches tall. Yes, for the pair. For the pair. Cool Ranch. Yep. Can have them both for that. I want you guys to make money too. Not going crazy on pricing. Thank you, Amy. Cool Ranch. $4. All right. Mikasa, same pattern as before, except these are their martini / Manhattan glasses. I have 6 of them. We sold 4 of the champagne, I believe, earlier. I'll do 15 for the 6 of them, guys. Mikasa. Jay's going to take them for 15. Thank you, Jay. All right, this is one standalone. Again, not sure on this one. I don't know. I don't know. It's one standalone glass. I'll just do $3 on it if anybody's interested. You guys will have to Google Lens that one. You're welcome, Jay. Thank you. All right. How about $2? $2, guys. I don't want to leave. I really need to get rid of this glass. You know, mid-century modern. I'm not sure of the pattern. I'm trying to Google Lens it myself to see. Hopefully it's not what I'm looking at. Well, hopefully for your guys, it's what I'm looking at. Amy's going to take it for $2. Thank you, Amy. All right, here is oil, vinegar, some part of the pear. It's got the top. There's no stopper per se. I don't know if it came with one. It's got that kind of Star David 70s vibe, mid-century modern vibe. I'll do that for $4 if anybody's interested. $2 to Amy, Cool Ranch. Yeah, oil, vinegar, or some variation thereof. I'm sure you can use it for anything, but oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Nobody wants the oil. All right. Can't find these either, guys. You guys are going to have to look. These are definitely vintage. These are definitely mid-century modern. They have flowers on them. You guys will have to do your research on these because I'm not sure about these. Got the flowers. Can you guys see the etching flowers in these? Really nice cut. Oh, there's a name. Ooh. Oh my God. Don't even tell me. Hold on a second. Let me look. Ah, they're Rogaska. All right. They are Rogaska, guys. 2 of them. What do I want to give you these for? Oh my God, what do I want to give these 2 for? Ugh. All right, I'll do 12 for the pair, guys. I'll do 12 for the pair. Ella, you want the oil, honey? Did I miss you, Ella? All right, Jay's gonna take them. Thank you, Jay. Ella wants the oil. Thank you, Ella. Jay's gonna take the Rogaska. All right. Oil's gonna go to Ella. And Jay's gonna take
How much it is?
12. Robbie says, Jay, your box is full. We're on box 2. I think this might be newer. It looks like it's just a hand-blown planter glass. It's got this cool yellow with the clear bottom. I'll do 4 on that if anybody wants it. It's just nice if you got that for your decor. The yellow with the clear. I need it. All right, this here, this looks like a 70s piece too. Kind of like one of those bar wine little pourers. It's made in Hungary. I'll leave the tag is still on there. Made in Hungary. It's got all this cute little design. Almost looks like it's got the wheat, but I almost feel like it's an almost, that almost looks like a snail. And this almost looks like a squid. So I feel like there's a little bit of an underwater vibe with the wheat. Not 100% sure on that. Again, unless I'm Google lensing all this stuff sometimes with the glass. Been out of glass for a while too. I forget the patterns sometimes, but really cool. I don't know. I guess I'll do 5 on this. Made in Hungary. Jay's going to take it. Thank you, Jay. Jay's going to make me double box everything. All right. This is just a cute little novelty thing. Red carpet, a little wine glass. I'll just do it for $1. It's nothing, you know, crazy on this. It's just if you, you know, if you like it with the film thing and the red carpet there, I'll just do that for $1. Somebody wants it. Just to move it. Are we shoot. There we go. There we go. Better, better, better. All right. We'll move on from that. I just figured if somebody wanted it, that would be great. This is just a cute little glass dove. You probably put a candle in that, I would think. That's what that's for. Looks like it's blown glass, though. It's kind of thick. It's like a bird. It's just cute. I'll do that for $3 if somebody likes the bird votive. Bird votive. Hun, this is J5 on the wine decanter. Barbara, you want it, honey? Hi, Kevin. How are you? Barbara, I'd love to take your 5, but I only asked for, what did I ask for on that one? 3. $3, Barb. You can have it for 3, honey. Unless you're lagging. Check Barb. $3. Check, make sure Barb's not lagging. It's not really glass, but it is glass because I think they're vintage glass ornaments, guys. They're not all 100%. I'll package them. There's 1 or 2 that might be missing a top, guys. I'm selling as is. As is, $5 for the box if somebody wants the ornaments. All right, no interest on the ornaments. That's fine. I just figured if somebody wanted them. All right. So, a little more ceramic than glass on this, guys. It's a lamp. Let me show it to you. Brass. Kind of got this I'll give you height on it in just a second. It's got these little side things. I can give you two of them. The problem is the second one has some damage right there. Right there on the second one. So there's one, and here is two. Okay. They are lamps. Brass. What else do I know about these lamps? Oh, let me give you a measurement on them, tell you how tall they are. You guys need to do some kind of research on these because I don't know a lot about them. I think, if I'm not mistaken, guys, these did come from the estate that Donna and I went to. So 13 to the top of, I was going to say finial, but to the top of the bulb. The lamp itself where the flower is 11. They're hand painted for sure. I don't see any chips, cracks, or crazings anywhere else on them. Again, the second one, if you don't want the second one, you'll let me know. It's got that little damage, but to me, maybe you can do something with that or sell it as is. Maybe somebody can fix it up. I'm sure they got to be worth a couple of bucks. I don't know. How about $50 for the pair? $50 for the pair if anybody wants them. They are heavy. Cool Ranch is like, where do the bulbs go? In the top, honey. The bulbs go in there. Jay, you want them for 50? All right, honey. All right, Jay's going to take them for 50.
He's working on third box.
Rob says, Jay's working on his third box. Well, those will probably ship separately. We'll see. See what happens. Maybe we can squeeze something else in. All right. These are, I think, Mikasa as well. Whoops. They could be Waterford. They could be Gorham. They're heavy. Let me see. I'm trying to see if there's any markings on any of them. Let's see. All right. We're going to go with Gorham. I'm going to go with Gorham on these. So they got the plain bottom. They've got the plain bottom. No chips. No cracks. No crazings. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Heavy. Gorham. Let's do 25 on these. silly tea. I wanted to see if the all right, Amy. All right, thank you, Jay. Robbie. Robbie's like, Jay, you're killing me. Oh, Jay, that's all right, Jay. You're cleaning up, Jay. Cleaning up. All right.
How much?
25. All right. All right. So again, we had the Mikasa Brandy Sniffer. What was I asking for that? I think $8. I don't remember. The red carpet glass, wine glass, I was asking $1 for. The yellow one, I was asking $4 for. I had 2 Sundays in that pattern. I had 2 Sundays in that pattern. I just found another Sunday. I had the 2 navy glasses nobody wanted. And the 2 First National Bank mugs. So now you got 3 of those, 2 of those. This one again was the Mikasa Brandy Sniffer, probably a $30 or $40 bill easy on those. Navy, Department of Navy, and the beer mugs. Can't see why you wouldn't get anything for that. Red carpet. These are the Sunday glasses. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. $15 start. Let's bid on them. $15 start, because it's going to cost me at least that to ship. At least that to ship is going to be $15. That'll clear my desk off anyway.
No, it won't.
Uh-oh, no, it won't. Robbie's coming with more. Oh, I don't know about those. All right. Nobody interested in those? All right. All right. Let me have a box. I'll put these in a box. This way I know at least I showed them already. All right, KK, pass on them. I'm going to get them out of the way. Guys, once we put up the pass, they're passed. Jay, I can't. Jay, your $14. Your box alone is $14 just to put that in it. $14 just to put it in that box. I can't. That's why I said $15 start. And that's more than $15. Just the Mikasa Brandy Sniffer. I get it, Jay. It's all right. It's all good. It's all good. I know you can't buy everything, honey. I get it. It's all good. I appreciate you. Thank you. I wish you lived closer. I'd fill up the van and drive. I'm gonna put these down under the table on a pass.
On the what table?
The one that the glass is on. All right, guys. I got another decanter here. This one does have the top. Nice. $10 on this if anybody wants it on the decanter. $10. Is there another one of these other glasses that you brought me? There should be 6 of them, no? Sorry. Barbara, you want it for 10, honey? All right, Barb, it's yours. All right, this is a Lenox vase, small one, bud vase. $2 if somebody wants it. $2 on the small Lenox bud vase. Yes, KK, we're going to wrap it up in just a few.
Barbara got the 10.
The decanter. Lenox bud vase, $2 if anybody wants it. Ella, you want it, honey? You got it. All right, Ella's going to take this. All right. I thought I had 6 of these. There's only 5, guys. They are Swarovski 24% lead crystal Poland floral, 7 inches high, new with original tags on those. And again, you have 5. Here's what they are. Genuine hand-cut Poland, 24%. Really beautiful, beautiful crystal on those. 24% lead crystal. And we'll do... I'll do 20 on those. Against my better judgment.
What did you say, Ella was 2?
Ella, yeah. Is my camera all screwed up again? Darn it. Oh, God, are you, Amy? Already snow? Oh, no. Ella, you want them, honey? That's a great deal, Ella. I think at some point I did. I think these were my parents. I think at some point way back when I was first listing on eBay, I think I had these, like, they were like $100 for 2 or 4. I don't even remember. Congratulations. Ella's going to take them for 20.
All right.
There's 5 of these and now 6. Yes.
20 bill?
Yeah. Yeah, that was a nice buy, Ella, for sure. I know that there's some value there. And guys, just a reminder too, I do have plenty of more glass. I think Jay bought the 1960s iridescent hand-blown glass in the brandy sniffers, but I have a whole collection of those. Those were my parents. That was actually, I think, their wedding gift. I just can't keep everything, guys. And my father sent me home with all kinds of stuff the last 2 times I've been there, and I've been trying to purge that stuff, and I'm going back for more. So if anybody's interested, Jay, I don't know if you would be, hi, Carrie Z. I don't know if you would be interested in any more of that hand-blown 60s glass. Let me know. But I do have more of it. I can bring it next time, even though I don't know if I have glass on the list. But you guys do seem to be interested in the glass. Nobody wanted books today. That's fine. Clothes, we did okay. Let me know. Do you guys... okay, Jay. Do you guys like this style where I kind of block off times and do specific items? Or do you prefer when I mix it up? Which do you guys prefer? Yeah, I know the lamp was an awesome buy. Probably a couple $100. It's okay. I'm okay with it. You know what? At this point, it just has to go. As long as I cover my shipping, I'm good. I'm honestly good, for sure. All right, Jay. All right. Okay. All right. So I'll bring glass again tomorrow. It's fine. We'll be a little more prepared with the glass. I had some set up. I just didn't know you guys were going to be so interested in it, and I'll bring more. I'll set my whole desk up here. I might do mirrors tomorrow, guys, and I have to look what else is on my list. I don't remember what was maybe sports. You like it this way, Jay? When I keep it at one topic at a time? All right, good. All right, so we'll block the times again tomorrow. This way. Oh, thank you, Ella. Ella, Chance, not so much. You know what I will do? I might actually, I think it's in the list for tomorrow or Monday. I made the thumbnails. I just didn't drop anything yet. But I do have a block for board games, vintage board games. The problem with the board games is I don't even care if you guys buy them for $2 and $3. The problem is the size of the box that I need for the board games. That's where the expense comes in. So I'll have to figure it out in a way that makes sense for both of us. So toys. I don't have a lot of toys left. I really kind of purged and sold a lot of the toy stuff. Maybe what we'll do too when I come on tomorrow, maybe we'll do a little walkthrough, and you guys can see what I have left here, and I'll give you an idea of the toys and the board games and stuff like that. No food, KK. KK, when I go back to Long Island for the baby, just remind me about the bagels. All right, it'll be a better season to send you the bagels. All right. All right. Silverware set. Yes, actually, Doreen, thank you for reminding me. Been taking some notes today. Let me write that down too, because I know some of you have been giving me some reminders and some ideas, and I will write that down. All right. KK, thank you for your help. The comments will move us back up on YouTube. All right, good. Yes, guys, don't forget, leave comments here because I'm going to start to do giveaways again for leaving comments in the chat. Please, 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 if you guys want to get the daily growth email for motivation and inspiration, go to teamtacademy.com, sign up for those growth emails. Join my YouTube channel, Team T Academy, to check out my podcasts. And I'll see you tomorrow. Love you guys. Good night.